Hello everybody, Brios here, and today I decided to make a really fast video for you guys, and that's because the Championship Series CS24 has recently concluded, with VAL as the very deserved #1 team in the world for this very niche game. And for us everyday folks, how does it affect us? Well, you get this mech free with a free redeem code. In fact, if you look at the screen here, by going to the website, click on redeem, and just type in VILEGOLD into the field and you can redeem this mech for free. That is for free until 18 November 2024. So log in quickly, type in VILEGOLD and redeem the mech. In fact, if you're not playing, you can still do it if you don't play the game. And what is this mech? Well, this is the 45-ton clan Omni-mech, the Shadowcat, a really popular hit and run mech, and definitely worth getting for free. It's a really good mech, by the way. There are many builds you can run with this mech, and they can be sourced from Grimback's database. Link is of course in the description below. This I can never pronounce the name, I'm trying to avoid it. I shall now henceforth call it Mitsubishi, which is the hero mech for the Shadowcat, which gives you a 30% C build bonus. It says 35% here because I have a 5% cockpit item. So mechs like this are great for grinding C builds. And if you look here, mounts are pretty high, and the Shadowcat is one of the best hit and run mechs in the game. Many builds, like I said, you can get on Grimback's database, and this gives you a 30% C build bonus. So what build am I running? Well, I modified one of the builds from Grimback's database, I think by Gato, and it's a laser vomit DPS mech. In fact, for this build, you don't even need the hero center torso. You can run this on any Shadowcat. But if you need the 30% C build bonus and the Mitsubishi is free, why not? So I'm running 2 heavy large lasers with 2 ER medium lasers as a laser vomit, backed up with 5 machine guns on the left side for additional DPS. Honestly, I feel I have too much ammunition. 2 tons is a lot of ammo for me, but it is what it is. 13 double heatsinks for this build is, well, barely sufficient. It does get really hot with the heavy large lasers. And in case you're wondering about the Omnipods, I'm using the H right arm, the Prime right torso, the Delta left torso, and the P left arm, which allows me to have all this weapon combination. And if you look at the quirks, where are they? Here, you do get a heavy laser heat generation reduction of 5%, which helps with the heavy large lasers, and a very minimal 2.5% laser duration decrease for all your laser weapons. A bit of smattering for survivability, but most importantly, the Shadowcat with the mask and the jump jets does hit and run really well. So mobility is your armor. It does get 20% heat reduction, but all Shadowcats get that. That's for jump jet heat. So let's get down to the skills for this Mitsubishi. First, in terms of firepower, it's a hot build, so I'm actually getting all the heat gen, 8.4% reduction in heat. I do like range. I always say average engagement ranges have increased since Quadrant took over, so that's 15% extra range. I have extra ammo. I honestly feel I don't need it, but 2 nodes, why not? 4 nodes for laser duration, including the quirk, that's a 12.5% reduction in the burn time. Not too bad, always useful. In terms of survivability, full skeletal and full armor hardening gives you a bit more survivability, but remember, mobility is your armor, so use your speed, don't stand and stare at people. 21% armor, 36% structure. I also got overheat damage because I tend to overheat. I'm honestly not really good in skirmisher Shadowcat gameplay, I kind of honestly suck at it, but I thought I'd show it to you guys in case you like Shadowcats. But anyway, back to this. 4 nodes for 20% overheat damage reduction. In terms of mobility, many people actually pile up on the mobility skills, which is always actually pretty good. I just get Heartbreak for a bit of reduction in the increase in the deceleration that allows you to slow down faster. That's always a problem for many mechs. 24.5% increase in the deceleration rate, but remember, always use your mask. That's the strength of this mech. Jump jets, 3 nodes of shock absorbance, 30% reduction in fall damage. Incidental because I didn't know what to do with these 3 nodes. I got all the heat shielding, that's additional heat reduction, 60% reduction in the heat. Always useful. Don't forget it gets 20% from the quirks. 5 nodes for cool run for 10% heat dissipation buff. I do have seismic, 2 nodes of seismic, but honestly I run around so fast I don't really look at the minimap, so personally modify this skill tree to suit you. But seismic is really good, allows you to see the enemy on the minimap, and that's always useful. 1 node of radar deprivation for the audio visual blip, and that's when people lose locks on you. 1 node for advanced zoom, because I'm old and I'm turned 50 tomorrow, by the way, so I am getting pretty old. And 1 node for just 1 more consumable, because good cost benefit. 1 skill node for 1 extra consumable. So that's it. That's the hero mech, and I do like the pattern. Kind of reminds me of dinosaurs, and I do like dinosaurs. So anyway, with that being said, I'm just going to show you 1 match. Didn't have much time to play. Life has been rather busy and challenging. So 1 match to show you my Mitsubishi in action. Kind of matchmaker fail, but it is what it is. So let's go. And for your showcase match, we only have 1 today, and that's because I have been pretty busy, so I haven't had much time to play. Honestly, I want to play 2 matches of this, so I just thought I'll share this one with you. And this particular match, I would say Matchmaker was a bit unfair. We had a few comp players on our side, including a VAL team member, the infamous Bowser. And yeah, but I hope, despite the unfair Matchmaker, I hope you enjoy this video and see how to play this mech, even though Shadowcats are not exactly my speciality. So using my mask, I've hit to Golf 6, tip of the spear, where I'll wait for my team to move up. Quarter picker on the right side in my heavy largest. That's Logic Prime, really good player. Best player on the enemy side. Gotta be really careful. Waiting for my team to move up, including this Hellbringer here, that's Bowser. So with our team moving up, it's time for me to reposition. Shadowcats are skirmishers. Don't really want to be where the main force is. So I'm going to risk crossing the water to redeploy to the right flank. This is where I see my oceanic ping giving me problems. Yet again corner peeking with the right side due to heavy larges. Hits, reverse, and yeah, a die in the water. Hotel 7, you got some in the water. So taking cover here, don't really want to fall back to the left too far. Golf 7 is normally really hot. Gonna check out Hotel 7 again. Yep, the howl is still there. A bit of a strike to suppress them.
New target acquired.
Golf 7 is normally really hot, so team is a bit passive. There's no need for me to rush up. So just a bit of hit and fade. Hotel 7. He's pretty much alone for now. Yeah, that's a bad trade because I warped a bit.
Sorry, it's like a kill now.
Taking unnecessary hit damage, forcing me to use my cool shot. Team decides to rotate to the left, push Fox line. Oh, Flea lost his leg. No, he's behind cover. With the team pushing Fox line, including this Battlemaster, I'm going to shift left. Playing along the flanks is always helpful. And that's my first kill. The legged flea. It's a cheap shot. That's a plasma Shadowcat. Not too bad. Oh, I want his right leg. Right leg's open. Goodbye, right leg. He's stuck on terrain. I got the left leg. And my second kill. 5-0. GG Matchmaker. GG. And with that, gonna push for the left. Yet again, Phoenix Hawk leg is caught. As you can see, the mech is pretty hot despite the heat quirk. But that's where the 5 machine guns come in. Friendly assaults are pushing in. Golf 7 is being contested with their remaining force, like the Stalker. Using my jump jets, fly and shoot. That's a fresh Stalker. Can I get logic? He's caught CT. No, Ancient stole my kill. Yeah, it's 8-0. Really stompy. Had to shut down because I'm taking a lot of hit damage. I'm not used to this max heat. Like I said, this is only my second match in this build. Ooh, little cutie. Goes down. KMDD solo kill. That's nice. 3 kills so far. Accidentally all tap out. 9-1.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That's the die. And with that, obviously the game is won. 10-1. So as you can see, with the main force pushing, mechs like this can move along the flanks, execute hit and run, picking off targets of opportunity. I don't think I did a lot of damage, but managed to secure 3 kills including a solo. Oh, enemy has 2 disconnects. That's why it's so stompy. With matches like this, all you can do is, if you are the enemy team, just try your best.
55%. Fuel at 0%.
I'm not sure whether they disconnected on purpose.
Target
200 tons. Focusing on the left torso, hoping to farm a bit of damage honestly. The trick or treat event is still active, so damage and match score gets you more loot bags.
destroyed.
Quail gets that kill. Overheating. And that's it. 12-1. I don't think the enemy team had much of a chance. In that case, your mindset should be just to farm damage. There's almost no chance to win. And that's it. 582 damage. 3 kills. 2 of them solo. Not too much. Just a quick check on the comms. 2 DC 100 tonners, they were a group. And Bowser thinks they intentionally disconnected. So 488 match score. So that's it ladies and gents for this video on your free Mitsubishi. One day I'll learn to pronounce the name properly. This is the Laser Vomit DPS build, but there are lots of builds on Grimmex. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Redeem your mech before 18 November and I hope you enjoy this. So till next time, see you on the battlefield. Bye.